Hey, what is going on, everybody? Time for Tom's Gold Dirt. And if you didn't see my last video, then you probably didn't see this gold. That came from Ohio, dredging with the DGP Outdoors and Jelly Bear and King Prospector. And I had a ton of fun. So again, Tom from Tom's Gold Dirt here. And I'm making a video today and just want to kind of go over yesterday real quickly with you and explain what I'm going to do today to share that experience with you. So yesterday I went dredging for the first time in my life with my own dredge, thanks to DGP Outdoors, and big thanks to everybody that participated in that outing. Made it a ton of fun to share it with my LVPA brothers and my friends. So with that, I would like to also say that it's a lot of work, working the dredge, even though like it feels, when you're in the water, you really feel great. You know, it's a little cold at first, but you're working. It's hard work, and I appreciate it a lot more today because I woke up and I was like, oh man, I couldn't hardly walk up the stairs, I was like so sore and so many muscles and things that you just don't really realize until after the fact. So those guys that do it all the time, they're men and women. It's so awesome, but such a fun time, truly fun time. Got my kids today, so I'm gonna go spend some time with them, but I wanted to make this video real quick. We're getting ready to go to the park, and they really want to go find some gold because I showed them and I'm sharing the video with them from my experience, and I knew they would love it. So what I've done, for those of you who are customers that want to get a chance to see what it's like to pan out that pan of concentrates, I've made representations for the next 3 customers of Tom's Gold Dirt. Links are going to be in the description with prices and everything. I hope you buy enough to cover the shipping, but I'm going to throw these in. It's a basic exact replica of what I experienced at the creek yesterday in the cons from the dredge. These are the actual cons that you see me pan in the video, but then I took and I added a 0.05 to each of these cons, which I did not go through yet, which is funny because there could be some gold in there because I pan them quickly into the tub. But for, you can purchase anything you want here from the table. Hopefully you purchase enough to justify the shipping, but anything here. So we've got these 3 bonus bags left, or the jackpot bags, and then we've got smalls, we've got quarter grammers, and we've got half grammers. So if you want to make a purchase, the next 3 people to do, I've got 3 bags made up, just 1 per person. Unfortunately, I can't let you buy a whole bunch just to get more of them, but I want it to make it kind of fair and available to all of you. And then I'm also going to ask that if you purchase these, I want you to really just work it as hard as you can to make sure you try to recover that 0.05, because I think it was a challenge. You see in the video where I'm struggling to work that black sand, it is so challenging. And I hope I got a good mix in each of these bags. You can see they're not the big bags, but these bags are pretty heavy for what they are. So I wanted to share that experience with you because I want to say, using I have carpal tunnel, so I typically prefer to use a smaller gold pan. But when I'm at the creek, I'm trying to process a lot of material. I use my bigger gold trap, or I think I have a 15-inch pan over there, and it's the one you get from the GPAA. But those work great at the creek. These work. Here it is. Actually, it's not. It's a 14-inch pan, but anyway, so I really hope you're interested in this, and I want to know your experience. So if you do purchase this, I'm not saying you have to do anything. Obviously, it's your right to do what you want with it when you get it, but let me know. I'd appreciate it if you let me know how you found this material to be compared to where you prospect and how hard it is to get that gold from there. And this is a fair comparison. I mean, in this pan, there's probably 30, if I don't flip it all out, there's probably, I'm not going to count them, but there's 40 or so colors. Now your bags might have more colors, but it's about that representative in weight. And then you might find bonus gold that's just in the concentrates. But I did want to share this with you because I got to thinking about it last night, and I was like, that was a ton of fun. And then how much pain I was in, but realized like I did like 5 or 6 hours worth of work. I mean, the guys can comment below how long we were there. I don't actually have any clue how long we were there, but that's a lot of work for what is probably $3 worth of gold. But again, it's so much fun. It's a great workout. I allowed myself to eat macaroni and cheese today because of the amount of work I did yesterday. Totally have a ton of respect for all of you guys running dredges all the time, doing that hard work. But anyway, with that said, I hope you had a great weekend. I hope God blesses you this week. Monday's gonna be in tomorrow. Everybody wishes that Monday was just another day of the weekend, right? But if you can get some pay dirt, and if you're one of the first 3 people that respond to this video and buy some pay dirt, you're gonna get a free little bonus. I wanted to share this experience with you all because you've done so much for me. So with that said, gold luck, God bless, and I'll see you all in the next one.